sunrise, new day's dawning, and it's calling you and me, where the mighty Mississippi flows by Memphis, Tennessee. We've got woodlands, fields, and water. Hey, there is no better way. You can find out all about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Make some time, take the family, ask a friend, but don't delay. Listen up and learn about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Listen up and learn about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray.
Good Saturday morning and welcome to another edition of the award-winning Outdoors with Larry Ray. Brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services. Now, here's your host, Larry Ray.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome to Outdoors with Larry Ray on this 2 days after Valentine's. I hope you didn't miss it. February the 14th, that special day. I'm not really sure the history of all that. Maybe Frank Barton knows. He's a very guy that looks up things. Do you know when Valentine started, Frank? He's having a blank look. So
I promise you, it's sincere.
It is sincere. It is.
No, I don't know.
Okay. So did you Lynn get a nice present?
I took care of everything people that I needed to take care of.
You did?
That's correct.
I didn't hear from you, so I didn't know if...
like I said, I took care of the people that needed to be taken care of.
Now you're getting at me. All right, what do you got in front of you, Frank? What is this? What is that?
It is
my new glasses aren't here yet.
The Lure Lock.
And who's that picture on the front of it?
That is the one and only Bill Dance.
William Dance. That's him. And we're going to talk about Lure Lock. We're going to talk about this special deal they have right now. And who better to talk about it, about Lure Lock, and Snowbound Glenn Walker, our good friend with Providence Marketing Group out of Wisconsin. Good morning, Glenn.
Hey, good morning, guys. Thanks for having me.
Glad to have you. So let's talk about this, and let's talk about Etridge, Wisconsin. That is the home of Lure Lock, which has really come out of the gate since late last year. So talk about this promotion that you have with the Lure Lock Bill Dance Bass Bait Picks.
Yep. No, definitely. So Bill was one of the key national anglers that helped launch Lure Lock back November of 2018. So it was Bill, Gerald Swindle,
yes,
Matt Lee, and I'm drawing a blank on the other one, and I'm going to get in trouble. I'll think of it here. But yeah, so it was Bill Dance, Matt Lee, and Gerald Swindle were kind of our first national pro staff anglers.
Pretty good way to start. Pretty good way to start.
Yes, yeah. I mean, yeah. If you're going to come out of the gates, you might as well come out of the gates swinging. So.
Well, you did.
We did. So what we did here is we developed a box with Bill. So it's our medium-sized LL2 box, and Bill picked three of his favorite, baits from the, from the Practical brands. And so it's a Bandit 200 series crankbait, a Rebel middle wee crawfish, and the Cotton Cordell Super Spot. And so what it allows is, it's a great gift idea. So if any of the ladies out there or men are in need of getting a late Valentine's Day gift, they can still earn those brownie points. Or if you're working up towards a birthday or Mother's Day, Father's Day, it's a great gift idea. You get, the angler gets one of the Lure Lock tackle boxes, and then you get three great crankbaits in it from Bill.
For $25, it's a limited edition, folks. Now, if you know what that is, some people say that's what I am. I'm a limited edition. I've just been doing it for 50 years. But you get a decal. Frank's getting into them over here right now. He's opening them all up and everything. The decal, I love the decal. I'm big on decals, and I'm big on these 3 baits that you got, too, because knowing Bill, this doesn't surprise me of the 3 that he picked. So you're actually getting the box itself, which is always is a perfect item to small, pack in your ditty bag or whatever it might be. But here comes 3 lures. I'm thinking this. If I look at this, I'm thinking I'm looking at it, Glenn. I think I would never use any of these. It would just be something I would set on my wall. But it can be used, right?
Yes. Yep, exactly. Yep, and and what's nice is that our medium-sized box is perfect for anglers, whether they have their own boat or if they're hopping in a buddy's boat, or if they're walking the banks of a river or pond. That size case, you can fit a good amount of tackle in there. And allows you, if you're in a boat, if you have your own boat, to start creating your lure lock tackle system with a whole variety of our cases, to really, nail down your tackle organization.
Well, Frank's loving it right here, aren't you, Frank? You having fun there?
Well, I think we ought to do a little more explanation about what actually lure lock does.
That's what I'm getting to.
Okay.
Very good.
I'm just making certain you're going to get there.
Segue into it, because you guys, you said in November of last year. So tell our listeners out there a little bit about Lure Lock itself.
Sure. So our cases, in the bottom of the case, have a gel. It's called Elastec gel. Yeah. It's a soybean-based product, so it's non-toxic. It's no harm to to humans or pets or anything. And what that gel does is it actually sticks your baits or sticks to your baits. So if you go to our website, lurelock.com, you'll see a lot of videos, some from Bill, and anglers may kind of see some of the familiar spoofs that Bill, is kind of known for, of tripping over things and spilling tackle boxes. Yeah. And what that gel does is it eliminates that possibility of tipping over your tackle box and having all your tackle spill out. That gel does not transfer any residue to your baits. It can be out in the sun, it can be in the cold, and it's still going to keep its tackiness to it and adhere your baits to it.
And it's 100% made in America, right?
Yep, made right here in Wisconsin.
And that's that's America, Glenn. Come on now. So we know that. That's as far north as you can get for America. That's Americana. And I asked Glenn, of course, we got such it's rained here, so much. I saw a boat pulling a car the other day. We have had so much water, and I was asked Glenn, I always ask what the weather is. It said, well, it was sunny, but it actually does snow up there a little bit. So
yes, yep. We've had the last 2 weeks has basically been a nonstop off and on snowstorm, so it's very white outside.
Well, it took a long time, and now I guess the ducks have finally been pushed our way. Of course, the season's over now, so it's I think everybody up north kept our ducks, right, Frank? And that don't you agree with that? The weather kept all the weather up north kept the ducks. That's what I'm hearing.
They weren't here.
They weren't here. They were in Wisconsin, probably. Someplace like that. But again, we're talking to Glenn Walker. He's the VP for operations for our good friends at Providence Marketing Group. Has helped Outdoors with Larry Ray for a long time, and as we're in our 18th year, and we're talking primarily about this limited edition thing here for the Lure Lock tackle boxes with Bill Dance, his picture on the front, and 3 of his favorite lures inside, and all the others, plus a little decal for $25. Now, so how do they get this? How do they go through your website? What's the website? And is that the way to purchase this tackle box?
That'd be the best way to do it. It's lurelock.com, and so you can order it on there right now. And actually, also right now on the website, we're running a sweepstakes where fans can enter to win a Lure Lock tackle package valued at over $700. They have it's going on now.
Frank's going right now to his phone.
I can hear the keys clicking.
Yeah, that's it. But that's so go to lurelok.com, and it's just no tricky spelling of lure.
Nope.
Not LURELOCK.com. Purchase one of these things for someone that's got Bill Dance on the cover. I guarantee you, I've got one of them here, and I'm going to get Bill to autograph it and give it away on March the 16th at my church Wild Game Dinner. That's Bartlett Hills Baptist Church, and I'm going to get Bill to autograph this thing because it's too pretty. He'll probably autograph it right across his face, knowing him. Hey, Glenn, thank you, buddy. Stay in touch. Anything we can do for you on Outdoors with Larry Ray, you let us know, okay?
Perfect. Well, thanks for having me, guys, and send some of that warm weather up our way.
We'd love to send it. Here it comes. All right. Thank you, Glenn. All right.
Yep, thanks.
All right, Glenn Walker out of Providence, marketing there out of Wisconsin, where it's always going to snow at this time of the year. It's just supposed to. All right, Frank Barton in-house. Guy Trebo, we will tell you, normally here has a new job, new position, and we'll try to get Guy back on with us as soon as we can. But I know this is going to be a fast one. I told you it's 90 minutes of the best there is, and we're switching right now. It's going on this weekend, the 56th annual Mid-South Sports, RV, and Boat Show. They've added RV to that title, so don't be scared away. At the Agri Center, started yesterday. It'll be going on today and tomorrow, and we're going to come back and talk to somebody who's got a booth out there, but also talk to somebody that there must be 4 or 5 of her. Stacy Walker, Prime One Camo. Be right back.